And it said,
now from the at the plate, Victor Robles, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. Luke over toward first, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Standing in, number 4. He'll take his first hacks here. First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Worley, become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is in is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's Brian Dozier now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball and no strikes.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is struck. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Here it comes. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. Dozier scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Johnny Damon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. One out, nobody on. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Throw to first gets the speedy Damon for out number 2. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit on the ground to short. Baez has it, and he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runner goes for second. Bregman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner going a second time. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Now the 1-1 pitch. Try it one more time for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. From the belt, the pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the stolen base winds up as a... Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Tommy Pham.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Left fielder.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Number 4 calls for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Damon waits on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Enos Slaughter, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward 3rd. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Danny Salazar. First pitch coming, here it is.
Danny Salazar.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Turner has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Victor Robles digging in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Ready for another chance? Number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Robles leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. On the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Again, he's off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 3-0 offering. Runners on his way to third. And a foul pop behind the plate. Contreras is there. And that's the next to hit will be the pitcher, Vance Worley, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Worley.
Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. So stepping in, Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Turner stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today. Playing shortstop, you have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that position. Third base, man, step in and dive. Reactionary.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that Digging in to try it again, Jason Giambi. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball in for a strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Here it comes on 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on the first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. No balls and a strike to count. Cabrera playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first.
Well, we know he's got some of the softest hands in the game, the way he's able to pick and help out his infielders. But one thing at first base that doesn't get tested a lot, outside of the 3-6-3 double play, is we know we've heard it strong, but to go over to third base, I'm going to have my eyes locked in on this guy.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Johnny Damon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He's set and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting glove and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
Damon at second with 2 down. In the dirt here, and he's out trying to. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Wilson Contreras becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Swing and a miss for strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Loud contact by Dozier, and a ball with carry to left field. Off the LED board and gone. Digging in for his second. Getting set for base. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Right back to the mound for Arrieta. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Coming to the plate now, number 4. He readies for his first plate appearance. Pitch popped up. Encarnacion over to his right, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Arrieta has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have. Swung on and missed. Striding in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, George Springer.
The windup and the 0-1. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Scotty Cram. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fouled off. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's on the move again from first. Waved at. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Miguel Cabrera.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon.
Johnny Damon.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Arrieta's ready. Here it is on 0-2. And Damon can't make contact there as he swings through it for out number 2. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer is under it, and he makes the catch. Here's Joey Gallo now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Makes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as a...
Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-a-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Skied into very shallow right. Slaughter is right there to take it in, and on one pitch, that's all for Cespedes. Ready now, Daniel Murphy will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side... Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo has a play. He's got it one away. Striding into the box, Enos Slaughter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Enos Slaughter.
Popped him up. Freeman shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Martinez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cespedes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that... Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. And that's up and in for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Bouncer to the left side. Cram fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1. Riding in once again, Scotty Cram. He singled his last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And there he goes towards second.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Cram stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple. They'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing by Cabrera, and a ball hit on the ground is short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Leadoff man retired now for Johnny Damon. First pitch coming, here it is. To first, fielded by Encarnacion, and he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded to short. Cram right there on the first, and can you believe it? Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Now the pitch. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he's safe. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. A man at third with 1 away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There's a called strike on a fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now to the plate, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Arrieta's got his target. First pitch on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Cespedes. So digging in now, Carlos Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out right, Cespedes is there. 2 gone. Victor Robles digging in now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Number 4.
From the stretch. There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw. Robles stands at second with 2 gone. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And the runner's coming home. And it may have been a straight steal of home, and it's going to pay off. Wow. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Contreras gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready once again, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot on the ground to short. Bregman has it. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the ready for another shot now. Jason Giambi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Cram has it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Hit hard up the middle. Gloved by Murphy. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out. And in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. A ball and no strikes. Giambi takes his lead at third with 1 away. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. And not in time as the run scores. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Popped him up. Encarnacion waits on it. No trouble with this one. And here's Joey Gallo now. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Giambi will take this one in for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit hard to short. Bregman fields it cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Francisco Mejia. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right there, Murphy at second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Enos Slaughter, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy has it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. No hits to this point.
Wilson Contreras.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Ready for another chance? Jake Arrieta. A textbook sack bunt situation. Mike Moustakas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Skied into straightaway right. Number 4 over to his left. 1 out. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Hit sharply on the ground. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep this score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Murphy is there for it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 4. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 out, nobody on. Betances sets. 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. Around first, digging for two.
He's around second now if they're still searching for it out there.
And he's around third now and heading for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. Cespedes is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
You go down 0.
And we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And Damon won't get there. It's a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Scotty Cram. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Bases are empty, one man out. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Here comes another 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Damon, but he won't get there. Into the gap it goes. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way. Edwin Encarnacion now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Fouled off.
Got to believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's going to have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing.